Michael Johnson joins us now, retired sprinter who won 4 Olympic golds and 8 world championships. Michael, thanks so much. These athletes, are they bothered by all the rule changes, or do they just stay focused on the prize?
No, Shepard, they're going to stay focused on the prize. I mean, these athletes have been training for, most of their adult life for this. They've been delayed by a year. They've had the uncertainty last spring as to whether the Olympics were going to be postponed or go on as scheduled in the summer of 2020. And now they know that they're actually going to happen. So they've been preparing to go out there. Once on the field of play or on the track or in the gym, in the pool, they're going to get on with the business of competition.
Go for the gold. In a recent interview with the LA Times, you warned that cuts to college athletics could lead to the end of U.S. dominance in the Olympics. Explain how those two things are connected.
Well, one of the things that we've seen over the last year is, as a result of the pandemic, as a part of this, is universities cutting non-revenue generating programs. So not your football and basketball programs, of course, that generate billions of dollars for universities across the country, but the swimming programs, the athletics, track and field programs, weightlifting, those sorts of programs, those programs have been the first to be cut. And what we find is that the U.S. is the only country that depends on the university system to develop its Olympic athletes. I was not developed by a professional team. As I became a professional athlete, I was developed by Baylor University, where I attended. That's how I got to become an Olympic athlete. As those programs continue to be cut, we're going to find that there's going to be a domino effect of that, a knock-on effect that will ultimately potentially affect our dominance in the Olympic medal table. Just as recently as 2018, we were very, very close to China. China continues to put more and more money from their government-funded programs into their athletic development programs and Olympic programs. And that's certainly a threat to the U.S.'s dominance that we've seen for decades now.
Michael Johnson, an honor to hear from you. Thanks so much, and go USA.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.